Alright, so we're going to start out by taking out the Phillips head screwdriver underneath the column here. There it is. You're supposed to be able to kind of just pry it off. Gently though. Alright, so we got this bottom piece out right here. Just take it out. Here it is. Next up, underneath the column, you'll see a orange plug with a white top, and so you want to pull that out. Alright, so we got the orange connector, like top part out. You just have to push this to the left, and then the orange part comes off. Put that in here. And then, alright, and then next up, you just push on the black tabs here. Oh, wait, which tab? And like that, the plug comes out. Alright, so next up you're going to put the key back into the ignition cylinder right here, and then turn the wheel so the Torx bits in the back, one's facing up towards the headliner and one's down here towards the carpeting. So what we're going to do is start taking those out. So hard to see them. So once you got those two Torx, at least like not all the way out because mine got stuck anyway, but as long as they're completely loose, you want to have your steering wheel centered, and then take the key out, and then you want to lock it. And then alright, and then once the airbag's out, you just pull this orange connector out just straight from the back. Your airbag is out. Make sure you put this in a safe place so it doesn't explode everywhere. Alright, so now that the airbag is out, you want to take this 16 mil bolt out. Let's see if we can get it. Broke it loose. Oh, I guess not. Cool. Alright, so the 16 mil bolt is out. Put that to the side. And then have it straight, right? And then the steering wheel should just, I want to make sure it's sort of straight. Should just come off. So, steering wheel off. This gross beat old steering wheel. Alright, so for whoever's installing this, this part on the back of the steering wheel is the airbag connector. And so if you don't want the airbag light to come up, you gotta chop this part right here. And there should be some like black insulation right here, and you just peel it off. You gotta strip these wires back and then put a 3.3 ohm resistor between these two wires. Plug it back into the plug here, and then the car will think that the airbag's still there, so you won't get the light. I just put it here so when we actually solder it, I'm going to put it over and heat shrink it. That's right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now we're about to put this in between right here. Here's the resistor. We're going to put it between. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. Are you getting this? Mm-hmm. Cool. Mom, you don't have to film the whole thing. Alright. It's on there. Alright, thank you. So with this all wired back in, you're going to plug it back into the harness down here. So that's plugged back in. We're going to tuck the resistor away a little bit. And then we're going to put this orange connector back on the other side. Alright, now that that's on, now we're going to take our hub. Here's the hub here. And make sure that you have a top marked. And then you're going to want to put that top mark on straight. That's perfect. Alright, now we're going to take our 16 mil, put it back in. Nice and straight. And then you're going to torque this down to 46 foot-pounds. Next up is putting the wheel in. Alright, so now the bolts are tightened up. Wheel is in the car. Looks great. Can you stop it? Alright, so when setting up your horn button, every hub should come with a wire for the power for the horn itself. So here's mine for my hub. And you will also need to get another one for a ground on your horn button. So I have mine from Renown steering wheel. They labeled it ground and power, so I'm gonna plug these in. So this one's the ground. Here's the power.